Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of smells like cheap cleaner. Peach Delulu. Picked this up for my wife. We're gonna do a quick unboxing of it, and then we're gonna go through all the various tests and whatnot. This is from Paris Corner, and I picked this up for two reasons. One, my wife loves the smell of peaches, and also Delulu's hilarious. So I love the fact they're putting in like modern terminology that shows up online a lot. So delusional, peach delusion. Let's go in this popped open. We'll talk about the notes while I pop it open. And then you might see my shirt change because I'm doing it. I got a fairly big haul from Fragflex, and I'm just unboxing all these. I'm not testing them just yet. You might see my shirt change. Not that you can see it too well. But here's the box. There's the little code. This was manufactured in June of 2025. So now it's currently early September. So this has technically had 2 to 3 months of sitting time. So it might not need to do that magical aging word that some Middle Eastern fragrances need to do, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get the lid off. Ooh, this is also part of their Kahir line, so this is like their newest iteration of that. And it does look very lovely. They all kind of match. They all have that kind of like gold around the edge there. It looks really cool on camera, very, very shiny. It looks good on a shelf. But yeah, there you go. That's what it looks like. And let's jump into the notes real fast. You got peach, guava, and nectarine in the opening. My wife is going to have a field day if those notes do hold up. And the middle notes of ginger and cardamom, also both excellent, followed by base notes of caramel, musk, and dry wood. So we'll see how that goes, because I don't know about woodsy notes and feminine, being kind of feminine, but we'll see how that goes. And the caramel is interesting because going that fruity to like kind of a caramel, I think of caramel as kind of like a smoky kind of sweetness too. We'll see how that goes. But there you go. That's Paris Corner Kahir Peach Delulu. I need to get up with the box in front so you can see the colors a little better. But yeah, cool color bottle. Interesting. Let's see how it goes. Theory. Let's see how that goes. Let's pop the lid off. Easy peasy. Spray. I think that's a pressurized atomizer. It's just not quite as smooth as I was kind of hoping to be. All right. Woo. Peach is strong. It's like a. That's a little synthetic for me. I'm not gonna lie, like it's the best way to describe it. If you've ever gone to the store and got an instant peach Jell-O, like the powder, it smells like that. But it's almost got like I don't know how to describe it, a sterile quality to it. Like it makes me think of like a really, it smells like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of smells like cheap cleaner. That's kind of where I am on it. I know what they're going for. I kind of get that. Like, in fact, the musk is already kind of there. Like, it's just not. It's strong. It'll fill a room. Holy cow! But I'm not a fan of this opening. It smells like a very artificial flavoring kind of peach, combined with something else in there that's making it kind of powdery, maybe? Like, it's very odd. I feel like the musk wouldn't come out quite that fast and maybe give it that kind of clean, powdery, animalic kind of feel to it. But yeah, so far I'm going to try to like it, and I can get where the ginger and cardamom kind of runs into the caramel. The peach doesn't stick around forever, thankfully, because that's a very synthetic kind of peach. The dry down, I think, will end up being better, but let's see how this goes. Let's try it on the wrist. I might take a shower after this. I don't know how it's going to go. See if we notice anything different about these notes. All right, let's go with it. Let it flash for a second. Whew, that's strong. Excuse me. Gracious. It's a little less peachy on the skin. It's a little less fruity, but it's still really, really kind of got a dry chemical feel to it. Like it smells a lot like cleaner, like in the opening. I don't know. This could be one of those things that got to sit to get better for a while. But yeah, this is giving me like cleaner mixed with fruit kind of vibes. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm going to wear it a day, or at least have it on something that smells so I can smell the dry down over time. But we'll jump in. Hopefully the dry down is better overall. But that opening, that fruit smell needs to either mature in the bottle or tone down or become a little less synthetic-y. All right, we're back. It's been worn, it's been experienced, and my wife and I both don't really like it. Sorry. However, my mother-in-law does. I'll point out again, just as a real quick reminder, it kind of evokes the notion of like a mixture of cleaning sterility, like a cleaning fluid sterile kind of notion to it, plus like peach Jell-O. So again, not my cup of tea. It's a little too strong. There's a chance if I leave this alone for like a month or two and just forget about it, it'll change and do that magical M word that certain Middle Eastern fragrances need to do, but honestly, the dry down's kind of meh. Performance-wise, it projects really hard. It'll smell the whole room up. It just might not, for us, it wasn't a smell we enjoyed too much. That being said, I've tried and I've been around other parts of this particular lineup from Paris Corner. Confection I actually have over there. I'm reviewing it already, and that's great. We love that one. So spoiler alert there. Haven't put the review up yet for it, but it's great. So they put out good stuff. I just don't know if this was a swing and a miss. I don't know if they were trying to beat another peach-centric fragrance out there to market to get like first on the scene kind of preference. But this came off much more synthetic in the most negative way I can say the word, because I'm not anti-synthetic. Synthetic notions are just the nature of the fragrance. I always say that if you're someone who's like not sure if they like synthetics, go into your laundry room, and if you pop open your Tide or your Gain and you take a big whiff and you just love how it smells, that's synthetic. You like synthetic notes. And I do that all the time. I'll get like my fabric softener or the Gain or whatever. I go, ooh, that smells so nice. Well, those are synthetic style notes. Apples don't smell that way. Peaches don't really smell that way. Well, this is synthetic in a very harsh and kind of crisp way that's almost sterile in nature. So it's a little unpleasant in my opinion. So it's a big no for me. I got it. My mother-in-law will take it from here and keep it, but so it's not a complete waste. But yeah, just beware if you're looking for something that's like photorealistic peach. That's not what this is. This is like peach Jell-O mixed with cleaner. It's not. And I'll reiterate, it's not like a harsh alcohol-y smell, like the denatured alcohol is too concentrated or something. It is a chemically synthetic peach smell, and that's the biggest problem with it. But yeah, even the dry down doesn't make up for it. I mean, that peach smell does begin to fade, but the dry down is nothing to write home about. It's not really special in any way. So it's just kind of like for us, it's an unpleasant opening with a mediocre kind of backdrop to it with that dry down. So unfortunately, this is kind of a dud for us, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope this was helpful for you, and have a great day. Paris Corner, please don't hate me.